Yeah, whatever. Welcome back, everybody. Russ here with more 1,000-Year Door. So, last time was an intermission episode. We did all of the available side quests. And we found the two lovebirds. Well, we found them in the previous chapter, but you know what I mean. And we have returned them home. So now, let's grab our favor from the Dawn, and begin chapter 6.
Daddy! 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 Oh, Daddy! Wake up! Open your eyes!
Boss! Ever since you left the island, the boss's condition just kept getting worse. This is just awful. And after the two of yous came all the way back too. Boss! Francesca?
Daddy!
Boss! Oh, my little Francesca. You came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy! As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
That's not true. She valued the ring over your own life. Shut up!
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here. With me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
Whoa, boy, can't be lost. No, Daddy!
No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate.
What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me? Boss?
No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. Good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate, the way I did.
Boss!
You, Mario. It looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid.
Yeah. About that, boss.
Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do?
Well, we, kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the XS Express if you brought your daughter.
Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself.
8. Or does one work for all of us?
You'll come back anytime you like. How about that?
Oh, wow.
Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy!
Boss!
You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
Frankie, we've got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca.
Huh?
Francesca?
Yes, or Miss Boss.
Underboss. I mean, boss, you got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me.
You ain't bad, kiddo.
Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the Syndicate? It's the life, kid.
We owe you big, Mario. We always seem to be in your debt, you know?
If there's ever anything the Pianta Syndicate can do for you, just say the word.
That's Frankie, a member of the Pianta Syndicate. He's a monster when he's angry. Everybody in Rogueport talks about him and Francesca's public displays of affection.
Oh, thought she'd have new dogs from him being the boss.
Frankie and I are gonna keep the Pianta family syndicate together. And maybe we'll start our own family. Oh, what am I thinking?
That's Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca. Head over heels for Frankie. Seems like she's got Frankie on a short leash, but hey, they're happy.
Frankie's nice, but you don't want to see him angry. He is called Furious Frankie. Once 100 punks came after Frankie when he was alone and he ruined them. With Frankie around, ain't nothing to fear. He's why us Piantas stay in control.
Yeah, it's old Tony and Vinny.
We're gonna support our brother, I mean a new boss. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, I had Vivian for a reason. Because she's just fitting for, well, this.
How nice. Now we can go to Poshley Heights, right? We better hurry up and find that 6 crystal star. I heard that, my uglies. So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Beldum! Normally this would be where I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live, for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Oh, Mario, she's serious. We need to get to Poshley Heights before her. We have to go to Rogueport Station now.
Alright, let's fucking go, Chapter 6. Actually, hold on. Because I remember he hangs around here after retiring, huh? I heard he...
Hey, it's you again. Looks like we kinda owe you one, so yeah, thanks.
Oh, I heard he becomes a merchant after he retires in the remake. Maybe that's after Chapter 6, or maybe that was just a lie. Don Pianta, the former Syndicate boss. He's retired now, but he's still a force. He must be here because he's all worried about Frankie and Francesca, huh? Or maybe he's just worried that Francesca's cracking the whip on poor old Frankie.
Did you just hit the Don?
Maybe?
Time to ride the Excess Express and visit Poshley Heights. The station's the west side of town. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. We gotta beat Beldum's ass.
This is the X Express bound for the pattern and all the way at Poshley Heights. Show your ticket. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard?
Oh yeah.
Watch your step, please. All aboard!
Dun, 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 dun.
Chapter 6. 3 Days of Excess. Mario's cabin.
Wow, the Excess Express. This is so totally luxurious. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are just gonna fly by. Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched. Huh? There's something on the floor. Was that there when we arrived?
Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. That is a weird threat.
What a what a totally weird threat. You think Beldum has anything to do with it? Well, one way or the other, the note's appearance means the culprit's on the train. Oh, I hate threats. Let's get this sneak before they try anything.
Car 2. And we just have a free Shine Sprite in our room. A dried shroom in our drawer. This is cabin 5, which is our cabin. We need to rest. The bunk in here is super comfy. Train naps are the best. She has Does she have tattle dialogue for each room now? This is a passenger car. Orange and brown decor. Huh, that actually looks good. The passenger cabins here are numbered 3, 4, and 5, in case you forget your numbers. Yeah, in the original, you know, she just had the same tattle because this is all counts as one room, but interesting. Let's find the villain behind that threatening note. We should probably start by talking with the train crew. So yeah, she have dialogue for all the cabins? No, she only... Huh, only for our cabin. Nothing in here. Oh, hello. Yes, there is something in here.
Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams don't come true.
That's Hefty, the gourmet toad. There isn't an entree out there he can't lick. Literally. He's here for the train ride and the excellent food. He's got travel all figured out. I'm taking notes. Several gourmet food magazines. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the XS Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. I think in the original game, her tattle, she insults his weight. That's good. We don't fat shame here, Gumbella. I mean, I'm a little round myself. This is a passenger car. Green and brown colors actually work here. Wow. There are 2 passenger cabins here, numbers 1 and 2. Oh hey, remember her from Chapter 3? Giant mounds of cosmetics. Well, hello there, you ducky debonair dash of a man, you're smashing, dear. What's this? Me, a witch? Well, people have certainly said I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. That's Toodles the Toad. Gosh, that woman is so fashionable, it makes me sick. She's obviously the kind of lady that belongs on this train. Classy, all the way. Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Harsley Heights, yo. I tell you, being a celebrity's rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting. I knew him! That's Zip Toad, the movie star! Women go wild for him. You know, he's hot and all, but he seems pretty stuck up about being famous. I guess all celebrities were kind of like that. Too bad, because I kind of liked him. Several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. God, he's full of himself. And I thought he was kind of hot, but then he turned out to be a dick, and Lady Boner destroyed. Mario, why are you trying to jump out the train while it's going? I don't know. Intrusive thoughts. This is the engineer's car of the XS Express. Any kid would love to see this. Look at me, Mario. I'm an engineer. Whoop whoop! Hey, but driving a train's really nothing to joke about. I totally respect engineers. I knew I remembered one in here. Greetings! Welcome to the XS Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah, huzzah! What? A sticky, yummy thread of some kind, are you serious? Oh, that shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? That's the engineer of the XS Express. Talk about a dream job for kids. But just saying you drive a train doesn't make you cool. You gotta love the job. I mean, we're talking about a train here. That's some serious responsibility. Train's operation console. Many small switches and levers. I chose violence! Alright, just the start star piece. Car 1. I don't think there even was anything in Car 1, huh? There was the star piece, dried shroom and shine sprite in Car 2. We're good. Nothing in Car 3. This is the dining car. There also seems to be a cute little shop here. Dining and shopping while watching scenery go by. Talk about heavenly. No, I've never ridden a train. I'd like to.
Welcome, welcome, welcome! This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph.
That's the server of the XS Express. Some people find her a bit spacey. Think she's an okay waitress? Either way, she's proven to be pretty popular among the passengers. Any ideas why, Mario? What? I couldn't hear you over my boner. I mean... dozens of unusual spices on a small rack.
Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. Acquaintance. So sorry. Cheep Cheep is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness.
This is Chef Shimi, the cook aboard the XS Express. He has to cook for everyone here, so he's always busy. I can't figure this guy out. I have no idea if he's joking most of the time. Shiny stove here, polished to a brilliant luster. In a convenient little shop. I forgot you can buy mystery boxes. Could be fun to just splurge on those and cook them and see what happens. That's the sales stall owner. You can buy and sell things here, obviously. Yeah, just about the only thing cooler than traveling is traveling and shopping.
How goes, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall.
Yeah, there was some garbage left in my room. Pay me for it.
Takes a million. Come back anytime.
This is a passenger car. The blue and brown interior here is totally cheap. The passenger cabins here are numbered 6, 7, and 8, but you can read, right? I don't know. Can I? Several detective novels.
I'm on my way back home. I've strayed so long, I've forgotten what it looks like.
That's Pennington, a train passenger. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. I mean, why do detective types always show up when something goes wrong, huh? He did it! He's the threat! Kill him!
Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes.
He's a Ratui businessman, on the XS Express for business, obviously. I bet he's putting everything on an expense account, huh? Is that a fringe benefit? Hey, remember these, guys? No, I remember a star piece in one of these damn jars.
Oh, you're the champion of the glit spitter, you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you.
That's Gold Bob the Bob-omb, head of a wealthy business, Gold Bobbingtons. He's got buckets of ducats, they say. I guess some folks are just go at money.
We're en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bob here. Ah, my.
That's Sylvia the Bob-omb, super wealthy. She's got a real high society air around her. Even her perfume smells like money.
Yeah, Bob, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous?
That's Bob the Bob-omb. He's from a very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids, no matter how big their trust fund is. Aren't they? All of those tattles are the same as the Glitz Pit.
Hello to you, and...
Hello to you.
I'm not doing the Toad voice for him, because he gets a lot of lines.
Hello to you, and welcome to the XS Express. I'm the conductor of this train, and I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5? Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. But please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Beyond here's baggage, but no passengers, sir. That's the conductor of the Exit Express. He takes care of passengers' needs. Keeping this train running smoothly is not just the engineer's job, you know?
They're talking about going to Poshley Heights to get him a present. I thought they lived in Poshley Heights. Isn't their house there? Alright. Speedy boy. We've got the loot on the train. Now we just progress plot.
Can't stop wondering who's behind that threatening note. Maybe we should explore the train some more.
Thought I was gonna have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really.
I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Oh no, and Zip Toad's here and everything. No, my life is totally ruined.
No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my master beast. I mean, my masterpiece. And now it is gone. I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that'll do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery. One that impacts you all. What? A mystery? Mystery, you just said. And, exactly what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case is also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you got this woman!
What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about.
Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? Oh, the scene is a total square. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. You there, in a bit of hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor.
Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer.
Tweety? Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but well then, who did do it, Humph. This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. There's traces of something on the floor.
Whoa, this looks like spilled stew on the floor. Nasty. I almost stepped in it. We can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? It might even be the sneaky so-and-so who made the sticky yummy threat. What makes you say that? If you steal, you probably do other bad stuff, right?
Ugh. So, uncool.
This geezer is totally, like, way out of control.
My magnificent shrew. I mean, Stu. Why?
You, my whiskered friend, have been hovering rather suspiciously, haven't you? I find that rather suspect. Highly suspect indeed. People, I've apprehended the rogue. Yes, I've broken the case wide open. He has been skulking about this area the whole time under our very noses. The pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously bandit. He's you! You are not the bandit, you say? Indeed, you would say that. Well, if you're not in fact the crook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence. By searching for the real perpetrator. Then we will know that it's not you, fair? You're a hack! Yes, if you're not in fact the crook, prove your innocence. Find the real one. Did I even need to talk to him again? Just examine the stew. I forget, Pennington kind of sucks ass.
Whoa, what do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? Apart from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. What? Dropped the stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the jar, so no need to look. You won't find a thing.
They just remove all mentions of fat or chubby, because he's like, oh, I get it. Food goes missing and you first blame the chubby guy. There's a large... yeah. There's something stashed under the magazines.
I'm sorry I ate it all. It was me.
So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer.
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry. It was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. You. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen soothing instincts identified you as the correct person to call the ruffian. Now about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could.
Sorry for causing all the commotion. But man, that stew was scrum-diddly umptious. I can't wait for dinner.
Alright. That little detour out the way, now we can get to the real case.
You found the stew thief? That's so totally amazing.
Oh, good sir, have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot? Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean.
Oh, yeah. See, I think you could just never give that back to him.
Yes, about this thief. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction.
I mean, yeah, that's a big fucking compliment. Man stole the pot to eat it all himself. Your food is damn good.
Aha, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin.
In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so this is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. This new sprite is great. With him kind of leaning down a bit. Ah, yes, I see. Nice cock. That mustache. That nose. All too easy. You, sir... Was that a Luigi noise when his name popped up on the screen? You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself, I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we shall reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. An explosion. The bob-ombs are definitely suspect. Even as we speak. Yes, do you smell that a fuse is burning a conspiracy? That sounds racist. Oh, evening. Who's this family? And can they really blow up a train? We should start by checking the cabins. Even listening. So I'm saying, no, he's a little above. Let's think more about his present life. A little about the future. He's about to, when you truly care what expensive you get something useful that would clear an auditorium and all. Just use the brain. It gives you a little bit out of the flex around. You're going to say that something silly. I must say this time, but just too much. You're listening. What others think? I'm saying. I think we should get little Bub Advanced Learner's classic series of Bob-omery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has AU at the front. Now you've got it, don't you? Bub wants something that starts with AU. What could it be? Let's search the train and talk to some witnesses. A hint for what I want. It has AU at the front. Do you want another hint? Okay, second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? So, Bub wants an autograph from a certain someone. But who? Could it be someone on the train? I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. That is adorable. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. The thing that young Master Bob wants most. What does it do, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. My grasp of the modern youth culture's enthusiast desires have never been stronger. It doesn't even start with the right letter. Well, I mean, you could say advance starts with A, but in this game he gives you the second letter too. Also, he just tells you if you ask again. Okay, yeah. They haven't changed their dialogue. You solved this incident in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Welcome to the dining car. You're just the greatest. Thanks so much for agreeing to find my shell earrings. More stuff getting stolen? Why couldn't I fast forward through that? That was the same dialogue. Update to make dialogue mashing as fast as the original, please.
Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? You'll help me find my gold ring? Oh, thanks ever so.
More missing stuff. Expensive jewelry being lost from ladies.
What does that little bub kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure I'd be stoked to have an autograph from a famous movie star, right, guy? Sorry, though, that's a no-can-do for me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget.
You smug motherfucker. Fuck it, Toad voice.
You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir.
Can you make out what his name is? Like, does it start with a C? Is it just a big scribble? It's probably meant to be indiscernible.
Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Riding this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the Huzzah!
Wasn't there a save block in the engine room originally? Guess it doesn't really matter. We got one in the middle and on the other end of the train. Realizing now it was a save block sandwich in the original, on the ends and in the middle.
Yep.
We've got an autograph from the engineer. Think this will make Bob happy? Let's go visit Cabin 8.
So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister! That's just what I wanted! You're a good detective!
Okay, calm down, kid, right now, please!
Here's something for you, just like I said.
Where did you fucking get to this? Was it just in their room like there was one in mine? Complimentary Shine Sprite?
Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Hey, by the way, what's a detective anyway?
Nighttime.
Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway might just be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get the blanket, I'd thank you.
Call me Blanket P.I.
Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news.
The blanket thief might also be behind the threatening note. Time for a train-wide investigation. Yeah, still the same dialogue.
Gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while, please?
Sorry.
What's this? There's an unticketed passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. But definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger was without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect.
Oh god.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I think the store closes at night, huh?
No.
Huh.
And now, if you please, I must begin to prepare the evening orders. Ah, no, curse this tongue of mine. I mean the evening hors d'oeuvre.
Welcome to the dining car. You're just the greatest. Find my fucking earrings, like, please?
Oh, he's like freaked out in the remake, which pretty much points him out as the one to talk to.
I heard some noises in the cabin next door a little while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. And then I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that cabin for me?
So yeah, there's your hint. Noises in the cabin when no one's there, but it's empty when someone is in there. That's odd, isn't it? But how could we observe it with no one being in it?
So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is... your life! I'm just fucking with you. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Please find my diary in the baggage car. If you bring it, I'll show you the blanket.
That's Ghost T. He's pretty lighthearted for a ghost. But still, a ghost is a ghost.
Did you really think I would give a shit about your hammer? I just told you corporeal objects have no effect on me. And vice versa. And don't you even dare read my diary. Because if you do... a horrible fate awaits you.
That new little voice clip, I liked that.
There's a ghost next door! You're just trying to get my goat now, aren't you, you big liar? There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Please fucking say something!
Sleep tight! curious what new dialogue probably... Toodles probably doesn't have new dialogue, but what about Zip and the engineer?
I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion flick. I tell you, okay, your usual bullshit.
Probably the same thing for the other guy, too. Well, no, he had dialogue about the evening sky. Maybe he has something about driving at night.
Driving at night is so mysterious. What with the lights and bugs and whatnot. So let's all hear it from the X-Nauts express huzzah huzzah!
The ghost diary should be in the baggage car. Let's go explain everything to the conductor in car 4 and ask him to let us check in there.
Did you find the blanket? What? A ghost? And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts.
This is the baggage car. Usually passengers aren't allowed back here. Looks like there's a lot of cargo here, ready to be unloaded at the next stop. Where could that diary be? Let's look carefully and search every corner, even the smallest gaps. The Ragged Diary. You should not read it. Okay, but the more you say it, the more I want to. Okay, just the diary in here. I don't think it was in a chest in the original, was it? I think it was just sitting there on the ground. Let's return this to the ghost in cabin 4. The urge to read it is strong, but we won't give in. Right? The more you say it, the more I want to.
Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it.
Y'all are just really egging this thing on, aren't you? Alright, fuck it, we read it! Oh, we have it in our inventory. A threatening note found in the cabin. It reads, "Don't go to Poshy Heights. Get off now." Or, yeah. Read the diary. You may be cursed by a ghost. You sure? Fuck it, YOLO! I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad.
I got on a train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. So see what happens.
The fucking, like, static filter on it when you do it now. Yes. He just fucking kills you. If you look, you die. I love from Thousand Year Door onward just not being afraid of ways to just fuck you. Like, oh, you want to be a little shit? Alright then. Die.
Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that jar? Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here.
How does he hand it to you when he says he can't touch corporeal things?
You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well.
The choir now?
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long I've gotten kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it.
The fucking choir as he ascends. Oh, that was great. Let's get the blanket back to the conductor, then the poor guy won't have to shiver in the cold. I just love all the extra little stupid touches in this remake. It's beautiful. This game is magnificent. Oh, fucking love it. Stupid fucking. Ugh.
So, Mr. Mario, how did you do with the blanket? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker's still at large. Hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks.
Okay, forgot about free Super Shroom.
It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night? You're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the XS Express. It's getting late. You should turn in for the night.
It is a good time to call it a night. Let's head back to cabin 5 and get some rest.
Y'all still arguing?
It's time for sleepies. Dad says ghosts come out if you stay up too late. My, there are only 2 beds. I suppose I'll share the bed with Bob. Dear Gold Bob's night sweats are repugnant.
You'll get those too, huh? Yeah, I feel that.
Good gracious, I just noticed there are only 2 beds in here. Does that mean I'm to share a bed with the wife? Do they not know she explodes regularly in her sleep? I demand a refund.
Okay, the exploding's a little more concerning.
It's been hard keeping night watch lately. It was a piece of cake when I was young.
I see, so it was not in fact our yummy sticky suspect. Just as I suspected. Shut the fuck up. The mystery deepens. It is getting rather late. Let's turn in and work on this case tomorrow. I fucking hate you.
I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Ah, traitor's tongue. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals.
Whatever.
The kitchen is closed.
The little bits of the Thousand Year Door main theme in here now.
I think I need a midnight snack. Is that dining car still open?
Nope!
Time for my beauty sleep. Staying up late causes wrinkles, you know. I'm feeling totally wrung out, guy. It's hot being famous, let me tell you.
What hard is about to be my fucking hammer upside your head. Again.
For the engineer, there is neither night nor day. There is only the long, lonely track stretching to the horizon. I haven't slept in a month. I'm dying, Mario. Help me.
Honestly, that's how I feel lately, though. My sleep is fucked. Ghost Buddy still dicking around?
Me? Sleep? No, I don't get tired. Ghosts are just like that, I guess. Hey, let's grab a few winks, huh?
Okay, why couldn't I examine it until checking the drawer again? She doesn't even get in it. Day 2. We need to find out who wrote that threatening note. Maybe Pennington in Cabin 6 has news for us. He shows up again if I do this, right?
Hello, good morning. Isn't the weather nice today? Days like today make me feel like I'm floating on air.
If I could hit him, I would.
Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. But thanks to that instant, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird?
Well, hello there, you cute, cuddly bear, the man, you. You're delightful, dear. Have you found the damn ring yet? Don't grow desperate now. I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it.
Honestly, I forgot. I mean, yep, working on it. Well, the dipshit is gone. He's probably jacking it in the bathroom. Wait, does this train even have a bathroom? Oh god!
Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We only make a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you.
So the train has a scheduled stop on day 2. It's not just the straight 3 days of going to the town.
Good morning! So, any chance you've seen my shell earrings anywhere?
Local mystic Merlovely was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merlovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The divine diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak. But this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Girl, mood. Like, she got the munchies and just went to fucking town on 8 steaks. Like, you know what? Pop off, Merlovely. Queen shit. This time, let's head to the Keel Hall Galleria. We're proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who brought free comers to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that never been done before, gushed from the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster. From now on, I'm 100% serious. Parent that. We wish him all the success that he can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Listen up, rookies, because there's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is the single-serving peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir, and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. Thanks for reading the best rag of the land. See you next issue. Published by Report Restoration Committee. Yeah, I thought that there was a peach tart, but I didn't bother going to get another peach to try it, because, yeah, I used my peach to make the fruit parfait. But I did try cake mix with the mango, and yeah, that gets you mango pudding, or mango delight. Oh yeah, I also made the omelet that Wonky told me about. Although the recipe book says egg and horsetail, but egg and mushroom also works. I think those were the only new recipes. Everything else is stuff I've made.
Hello, it is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I'll make food so delicious it will make the day mad.
Oh yeah. I like his energy.
Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. Little Bub sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy.
Top of the morning to you, Gonzales. I'm afraid you saw us arguing worse yesterday. I feel rather ashamed.
Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday.
Ah, no problem, kiddo. Cute kid. Oh, right, he's in Pennington's room. Looking a little distressed there.
Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least! Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead.
I call bullshit!
But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive! The resulting goo blast will immobilize everyone here in a sticky, yet yummy, shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, I could lose more than my job.
You brought explosives onto the train?
Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary! The thief is still on the train! Duh! Pennington, you've done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train, and it all comes together. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. You must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. There's but one option. Find that thief. We must apprehend them before this plan is put into effect. Oh, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure.
So, all the ingredients to make the bomb are together. Let's search for clues to learn who stole that briefcase. Check everything you see, even stuff like stray papers. Does anything show up in his room after that scene?
Oh, Detective Mario, no one's suspicious.
We'll be stopping at dusk, which means the person doing this will have their chance to set up the bomb and get off the train. We have till dusk to find this culprit.
Hello, it is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad.
That's the same, but I couldn't fast forward it.
Did you see that Zip Toad came to last night's dinner? But I really have to say, he's like way cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are.
can't remember. Did something pop up in my room? No.
Hello, good morning.
Okay, he hasn't seen or heard anything. Thought Mr. Invisible might have been able to spot something weird.
Morning, Mario. You been in the dining car yet today? Still can.
Okay, same dialogue, but I can't fast forward it. That's probably my single biggest complaint about this remake. Why'd they remove that? Also, in the original, you could rewind dialogue if you, like, just kind of spaced out for a text bubble. Then be like, wait, what'd the last one say? And you could just, like, you know, go back and be like, ah, right. And then jump to the current one. Man, haven't seen Zip-Toad at all today. A vital paper. This looks complicated.
Good morning, sir. Did you sleep well? We're making a stop at Riverside Station in dusk. And we totally will all explode if you take too fucking long. So put some goddamn gusto into your investigation and find that Zip son of a bitch! Seriously, where the fuck did he go? I'm going to shit in anger! Fuck that guy! Why is Toad Voice fun to do? Even though it destroys my fucking throat!
Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper, What sort of clue is this supposed to be?
That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal.
What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Oh, you didn't suspect shit.
Luigi, why did you find this important clue?
Cabin 1, you say?
Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place I've long suspected.
Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad! You know what you need to do, do you not, Luigi? Find that fucking actor. He's somewhere on this train. Search everywhere.
Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good.
Let's look for Zip Toad. We should check each and every cabin. Actually, you know how I said, I thought does something show up in my room at this point? This is when it's my room, I think. Another clue?
This paper's just like the last one. The suspect must be in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep if there's someone hiding in my fucking room. Oh, he's way sneakier in this version. Man, he squeezed himself back there.
So, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy.
Ah! What is this new song? Hit that fiddle. And that xylophone. This is such an unnecessary new song for something that lasted like 5 seconds. Because the original just played the Egg Chase song from Chapter 3.
So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this is all just as I had deduced.
Can I kill him?
I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, the discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses. I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend.
But the jig is up now, Fiend. The good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escaped from this improbably large brain.
Yeah, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink.
Fink? Thoughtful intensifies.
Ugh.
The briefcase. The gold ring. And the shell earrings.
My precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe?
Mine now! Please give it back.
Mario, come on, don't be a dick, man.
Alright. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank the stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack.
Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by most rudimentary of deductions.
Attention all passengers, this train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station.
They actually tie him up in this one.
Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen.
This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, dupeless! Beldam's plan to goofy Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers!
So remember how Grotus still called them the Three Shadows? Guess who has replaced Vivian?
Want to go outside for a second? The exit's in the first car.
We should step out for some fresh air as well. The exit's up in car 1. But first... Yeah, because they're still on the train.
Welcome. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings?
Here you go.
Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. And before I forget, take this as my thanks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You are like the nicest old mustached overall wearing guy I've ever met.
So yeah, it's worth giving them back their stuff.
Tonight we will be having my super duper specialty, the mushroom full course. First a mushroom bouillon, then a mushroom mousse, assorted roasted mushrooms and saffron, a delicate but puzzling mushroom sorbet for dessert. And of course we finish off with a mushroom coffee.
I think I'm going to puke now. Yeah, I think most people stay on the train, huh?
Thank you so much. If I had lost the briefcase and my job, my wife would have really let me have it. Little Bob has gone outside. Who knew he liked trains so much, We're now stopped at Riverside Station, Detective Mario. Why don't you go outside and enjoy the nice fresh air?
I think I shall. I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again. It amuses me. Let's do his little yips.
So it turns out Tiptoad was a fake, right? I totally knew it. I knew something was just not right about that guy.
You think the real Ziptoad is actually humble and not a dick? Oh yeah, Ghost Friend, how you doing?
Did we arrive at Riverside Station? I think there's a little drawbridge here from earlier days when boats would pass through the canal. But then the canal dried up, and now the bridge just sits there, not really serving a purpose. I can relate.
That one kind of hit close to home. Oh, the big guy actually did go outside. I think Toodles is still on the train. Yep.
I found my gold ring, you mystery sniffing master. Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks.
Money!
And do take care. Thank you for the service. Would you like to stay and chat a while? What sort of business do you have in Poshley Heights, if I may ask? It's a Poshley sanctum, There is a very large painting there, you know. It looks big enough to swallow one whole, in fact. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to my summer home in Poshley Heights. I must escape the bustle. You should stop in sometime, you courageous, wonderful detective, you. Maybe you can tell me all about your adventures.
Her summer home? I thought that was just where she lived. So where's her main home?
The Crystal Star. Yes, it is a lovely gem, is it not? It is displayed in a sanctum found in Poshley Heights, of course, as you well know.
So the Crystal Star at Poshley Sanctum is just kind of well known of the people who know Poshley Heights well? Maybe it's just like a tourist attraction. And we got a cool painting and...
We stopped to refuel, sir. Why don't you take a walk outside, stretch your legs? The view of the train from outside is just fabulous!
Never do that again.
You can't stop me! You can't kill me in a way that matters!
This is Riverside Station. I might take this chance to look around. We could talk to the station crew, too. This is Riverside Station. It's one of the places where the XS Express stops. This place is famous for its scenic beauty. It's the sunsets, you know? Just one more of the many pleasures XS Express passengers get to enjoy.
It's so super cool looking. I'm gonna drive it right now.
So this bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Oh, hello.
I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner.
Ha, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake Ziptoad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which is exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us a slip like that, though. He was a rather slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that Beldum business.
This is Riverside Station. We stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from when pleasure boats cruise the canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture.
I don't think there's anything here. Nah. So, welcome to Chapter 6's dungeon. So with that, I'm gonna end this episode here, and we shall explore Riverside Station next time. Oh yeah, you know what? While I'm thinking of it, never checked out Chapter 5's artwork. So let's take a look, shall we? Because this artwork's really neat. Yeah, just some of the island dioramas. Looks good, looks good. The entrance to the cove. The drawbridge and cove entrance. Well, not drawbridge. Why did I say that? Just bridge. I guess rope bridge. Yep, the settlement. So, like, does he just, like, stick it in his mouth and then just kind of tilt up? I mean, I guess you have to. Man, just going to town on that thing. I love this toe doodle. I mentioned that Cortez is a bitch in design. God, those last two rooms. Is there going to be like a big mountain at the top originally? I guess they didn't want to redo what they did in the previous game with Volcano Island. Oh, we were going to have a little tree house. That's cute. And then just chilling and drinking. That's cute too. Just artwork for maybe some of the wreckage. It's all toads?
Always has been!
Is there a mushroom cap underneath his fancy hat? Is he just a toad with a long nose? These fucking Bobbery designs. Yo, man was gonna have a cape. Was there almost a girl Bobbery? Or was he just fabulous? Fucking jester. It's supposed to be like an army jet? Is that like plane tail wings on his ass? The design we got's pretty damn good, though. Oh, and that's it for Chapter 5's gallery? Alright. Yeah, I'm loving looking into this concept art. The train itself does have the ultimate in locomotive travel, famed not only for its stunning appearance, but comfortable rides as well. And here we are at the dungeon, the station the Excess Express must stop at and order refuel. Long ago, a river flowed beneath the drawbridge, but it has since dried up. The view of the setting sun from here is unrivaled, according to locals. So yeah, it's about, going by the stylized map, about the halfway point before we reach Poshley Heights. I'm coming for you. So yeah, that does it for this episode of Thousand Year Door. So, until next time, everybody, you will have a great evening and take care of yourselves. Good night.